When you watch shows covering real-life crime, you probably don't expect coverage of something that happened close to home. Now, a national crime show on Investigation Discovery will focus on an attempted murder case in Sioux City. Tomorrow night, Real-Time Crime is diving back into a case that started in July of 2021. Back on July 28th of that year, Sioux City police were called to Mercy One Siouxland Medical Center for a report of a man with gunshot wounds. The shooting actually happened in the 400 block of 14th Street in Sioux City.
A male party was shot. He was dropped off at the hospital and then basically left there. We used video surveillance from the hospital to track down that vehicle that had dropped him off. We used then other video surveillance from around Sioux City, some hotel surveillance to finally track down the suspect and make an arrest in this case.
Tyron Mallory of Sioux City was 20 years old at the time and was sentenced to 25 years for willful injury causing serious injury, going armed with intent, and reckless use of a firearm. Video evidence shows Mallory shot the victim, who was his uncle, several times before fleeing the scene. Producers of the show say they look for interesting plots and use of technology. And in this case, surveillance video was a prime reason that Mallory was convicted.
What they do is they go to police departments throughout the country that use video surveillance to track down criminals and help make arrests.
This is a part of Season 2, Episode 10 of the series entitled Trigger Warning. It's out tomorrow on Investigation Discovery and on HBO Max.